Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another exciting episode of Java with the Jims. My name is Jim Meyer, broker associate at Remax Gold. Now you have a friend in the real estate business. I'm here with my good buddy, Jim T. Chung, the walk star. Now you have a friend in the digital media publicity business. And we have Soul Twin Messiah with us. And we have Kip Baldwin, or do you also like to be called Mushala?
Oshalla. Either
Oshalla.
or, either or. I'm in my I guess my stage persona. Like Beyonce always says, she has to put on a different identity to really be free when she's performing and stuff. And her alter identity is called Sasha Fierce. This was just a word that came to me when I was meditating, and it really doesn't have any other meaning except to me it means love, and so I took it on as my alter ego.
I love it. And Evan, you also go by Blue Rocker. Is that true?
The Blue Rocker 71, 71 being the year that music changed everything. And the Blue Rocker is the persona I embodied. Kind of a fun play off the Red Rocker, Sammy Hagar, who I've been listening to since I was like 6 years old. And so it's all in good fun, a character to make some rock and roll and have something fun visually that's engaging to go along with that. My hero for that is Youngblood. Like, Youngblood is Youngblood. He's always got his pink socks. Everything else is black and white. He's just in your face, out there, and I love it. I just like, that's so inspiring.
Well, you know what? I listen to you guys, and all I want to do is change the world. So now we kind of touched on this yesterday, but maybe if you guys have anything else to say about your origin story.
So we were making videos, and we were actually at that time, well, when we started playing music, we were covering the Summer of Love, the 50th anniversary of the Summer of Love in 2017. And there was so much music all around us. A big part of that culture was the music itself, the music of the 60s, Grateful Dead and Jefferson Airplane and just all that music. And we realized at one point, wait a sec, Kip sings, I play guitar, John, who was our creative director at that time, plays bass, let's play some music. And it was really just started, we went to Kip's place and brought a couple guitars and just started doing some cover songs. And one thing led to another. Actually, it was, of course, just for fun. And then we got a couple gigs because of events that were happening, like a Sunday Streets event in San Francisco. And then we opened the Haight Street Fair. And we didn't really have a name as such at that point, just kind of the soul band, Soul Electric Review. And then when we got our big gig, headlining the Peace in the Park Festival in Golden Gate Park in the band shell, and it was suggested to us by our dear friend and supporter, Mona Lisa, that if we did original songs, there wouldn't be any copyright issues or anything going on YouTube and sharing them and stuff. And so we can write some songs. And right then we had another guy working for us who played keyboard and actually was pretty good. And so we all jumped in and grabbed another friend of ours, actually a guy who was working on remodeling my house, Buddy, to play the drums. And we put together a band to play we wrote 4 original songs to play at the Peace in the Park Festival, along with our cover of John Lennon's Imagine. And so that's when we really decided, okay, we're Soul Twin Messiah, we have a name, we're a thing. And ultimately, Kip and I were the only ones remaining. And so we realized, okay, we're a duo. We write songs together. I play pretty much all the guitars. Kip sings almost all the lead vocals on them. I join for some. And then we have mainly brought in a bunch of really top-notch musicians to fill in some of the rest of the instrumentation on the recordings that we made.
Wow.
I think this is incredible. I mean, so one thing I want to do is just mention, this is Jim Meyer. This is just like on the Matrix. I mean, you pretty much press a button and it's like, wow, we've been infused with just a passion of the Soul Twin Messiah. But I can't wait for people to find out a little bit more in the next editions of the questions that we ask them in future things. Back to you, Jim.
Will you guys come back tomorrow for another exciting episode?
Yeah,
for sure.
Kip, why did you have to?
As long as we don't have to go too far.
Yeah. Stay right there for 24 hours. See you guys again tomorrow.